Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing very well. So there's been a lot going on and I want to start with a healing. I channeled this light language transmission and I will post a picture of it for you all. You can, look upon this while I do the healing, or after the reading you can go back and watch it. And I need to start a healing right now. I'm being told to really do this. So what we're doing right now is just clearing your aura, cleansing that energy around you, letting go of fear. I'm feeling a lot of pent up fear and just like concern for the world at large, everything that's been going on. We're clearing that, okay? We're clearing it. There's a lot of God energy coming in. So whatever you're worried about, know that God is almighty. God is powerful. God has your back. And ultimately, he's in charge. He has authority. So yeah, just take in this energy of love. Love, the highest frequency of love. They're having me pulse my hand right now. Everything is going to be all right. Okay. Come back to center. Remember why we're here, the purpose. This is all here for us. We are making a difference. You're making a huge difference. 144 right now on my phone. Okay. You could be having a lot more healing abilities come online soon. Allow yourself to integrate them, allow yourself to express them, allow yourself to feel emotions, allow yourself to purge emotions, allow yourself to express emotions. Just go with it. It's all okay, okay? Don't pay attention to distractions right now. Spirit is saying a lot of us have been caught up in the distractions, myself included. Try not to pay attention to them. Ultimately, we know the truth. We know our truth. Do not be fearful. Love is here. Okay. We're going to pull some messages today. And I think we're going to see just what comes through. My intention is a twin flame reading, but I feel like there's going to be general messages as well. So we're just going to go with it. We're going to go with it and see what comes through, what Spirit wants you to know in here. Spirit is guiding me to offer healing sessions right now. It's like this just came through this morning. You might be receiving downloads like all of a sudden, like, whoa, this is out of left field. And it could be something you've done in the past but haven't really been doing. And it's like a gift that needs to be expressed right now. Like, especially right now. So breathe. We're healing a lot. We're healing a lot right now. It's really beautiful. So if that's something that you've wanted to start doing or expressing, or you receive that message, everyone's different. So whatever you've been receiving, trust it. But if you've been receiving a message to like heal or things like that, that could be a message for you. What just flew out on the floor? Oh, no, not the difficulty card, the obsession card. A lot of you could be having difficulty with like an obsession energy, or like obsessing over the changes that are taking place and not knowing where to put that energy. But there's a completion of that coming. So you really don't need, with the 9, you don't need to worry, okay? The 9 also embodies the 333 number within it, because 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 9. And if you add the 3 plus a 3, you get a 6. And the 6 plus 3, you get a 9. So it starts with a 3. To the 3, you get a 6. To the 3, you get a 9. 3, 6, 9. Okay, so interesting. And it's about, your transformation, your expression, what's motivating you. Look, his hands are so like, this is like, it looks like a Christ pose. What he does in those pictures, the healing energy of God. And I'm not saying you have to believe in God, but whatever it is you believe in, love is what wins, okay? Love is what is good in this world, and we need to not be distracted by anything other than that. And it's hard. It's hard because we're on a plane of duality. It's going to happen and we're only human. But allow yourself to express more of that love that's within you. Yeah, something to work towards. Yeah, for sure. And this could be having to do with your actual business. You know, having to do something with healing. Whether that be like emotional stability, counseling, advice, even with the physical vessel, you know, like just take it how you will. What other messages? Some people don't believe in it, and that is okay, but they're starting to see. And even if they don't, that's all right. It's okay. It's all right. Just keep going. They're saying just keep going. You don't need validation from anybody except God, the universe, love, joy. Yeah, here. And this is the Six of Shells. So some of you are coming out of conflict with some of these people. Yeah. These could be like even family members, but you are protected. We have the protection card. Okay. That wants to be at the top of the reading. They want you to know how protected you are and that there's new things coming. Like, as much as it seems like things are crashing down, there's so many new things coming. I heard something about water or Watergate or something. Fear, yeah. You're learning how to transmute the worldly fear. And it's a lot. Like, it's not something to be taken lightly. Like, it's a lot that whoever is watching and this resonates for, you're doing that. And there is a reward coming, but you're doubting this, which is why it's in the reverse. Like, it's like, you know, you've gone through a transformation. 707 just now on my clock. So 77 could be important. That also adds to a 14, which adds to a 5, which is change. Could also be like conflicted around this change. Okay. And it's like that. It's like you've known something has shifted. But you can't put your finger on it. You can't even identify it. That's okay. With everything that's going on in the world right now, there's a reason that your abilities have been amped up, and it's overwhelming. It is. And some things are going to come as a surprise. Some things are just going to come in randomly, and you're going to be like, what the hell? Yeah, so there's been something that they want me to channel through. It's kind of like light language really quick, and it's like a buzzing. So I'm going to do this. I've never done this before. Okay, what do they want me to do? That literally felt like electricity below my tongue. That was so cool. Funny enough, I've had a ET experience or alien experience or a light being experience when I was really young. And it had to do with this gigantic fly behind my door. And I just told my sister, she's visiting, I just told her about this recently. And it put off a buzzing sound and also frequency. And I felt it. It was like staticky. So yeah, I had that experience when I was really young. I think like 4, 5, 6-ish. Around there. I talked about it once before on my channel. If you want to see that video, I don't know if I still have it, but if I do, just leave a comment below and I'll send you the link to it about that experience. I've never done that, but I was told to do that a couple nights ago and I never did for all of you. And I believe in divine timing, so it meant to come through there. So expect some like uplifting of frequency energy, maybe an increase in your magnetic energy or your aura, or just like electricity around you and things, maybe telekinetic abilities like telekinesis, telepathy. Just be aware, because yeah, I've never done that before and it felt really good to do. And it's to benefit you. So if you're feeling defeated right now, that's going to help you. Okay. Wow. What is coming out? Possessiveness. So someone's very possessive of your energy, but we're all free will beings. So Don't allow people to be possessive over your energy, okay? And same for others. Like, if you notice you're doing this to other people, like, give them room to breathe. Like, do not be possessive, okay? Because that isn't okay. The charmer here, there's a masculine that is, like, aware that they're doing this, perhaps. At crossroads here. So for whoever's watching, you're letting go of perfectionism. You're like, fuck that shit. You're having more courage. Yeah. This is like an up level, but in a way where you can't really describe it. Because it's, even if I put a word to it right now, such as frequency, like, it's more than that. You all know it's more than that. It's deeper than that. So I can't, you know. And you're getting better habits. Better habits, one by one, is what I'm hearing. And you're reevaluating things one by one. Baby steps. So that's really good. Lots of cards flying out today. See, this transformation is a rite of passage for you. If you've been feeling stagnant or stuck, it's because you're being prepped for the perfect moment to come out and share what it is you're meant to express. Yeah, so Spirit is asking you to have patience, and I'm still needing to have patience because there's a lot coming through me recently that I don't even know. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going to be next. Like, as psychic as I am, I'm more able to be psychic for you. Sometimes I am able to be more psychic for me. It just depends. But there's some things that, like, Spirit wants you to know, and then there's things that they don't want you to know because it would spoil the surprise. So allow yourself to flow through it. Allow yourself to flow through it, they're saying. Yeah, you're coming into leadership skills. And we're all natural leaders and students. So just go with it. Go with it. They're prepping you. There's a lot of support here for you and your passions at this time. You have a lot of visions coming in dreams. A lot of visions that you've had since you were a kid about being a success, whatever that means to you. And don't allow it to be distorted by 3D reality either. It's going to be defined only by your essence and what that means for you. Don't allow other people to project what that means for you or onto you. You define what that means. You define what that means. That's your choice. That's your choice, they're saying. They're pointing me to the crossroads card. That's your choice. Love and independence here, coming back into who you are. So there's something here with the Lovers and illusion, and also indecisiveness here, and maybe coming out of a tower in the past, like coming back into like a new sense of adventure is what I'm feeling, and frustration around like your creativity here. You feel like you're letting go so much of like the 3D ways of perceiving and feeling and like contemplating. And it's like a whole new shift in avenue, but it's really beautiful and it's really good. And Spirit's like really, really proud of you. Okay, so God's proud of you. I've been channeling light language like a little bit this morning. Music, light language music. Maybe like start singing more or expressing more or listening to music more. That's like on what it is you feel is good for your soul. Okay, so that could be like any kind of hurts. Like if you've been seeing angel numbers such as we saw 77 or 777 or 333 or 369, and you can add these numbers up, divide them, like however you've been seeing them. But maybe check out some hurts that are under these numbers and try them out and see how they make you feel, and maybe journal it or just note that experience in your mind and see what else comes through. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of messages coming through right now. Karmic relationships being kind of like cleared for you. You experienced them. You reflected what it meant back to the stars. The stars are realizing it. Okay, meaning the stars in the sky or the beings or the frequencies from the sky. However that resonates for you, and they're seeing this. This is like Orion energy, and I got Mintaka when I was channeling this light language, so that's from Orion. This is about polarity, soul growth, and conflict. And you're really seeing things from a different vantage point than you had in the past. It's really allowing you to see how your higher self operates in this physical world. Wow. Okay. And these karmic relationships, like, you're seeing the importance of them, but you're also being given a gift on how to clear these energies from your star family. And you might have recently had a conversation about your star family, maybe even with a family member. I personally did recently. You're part of a team of souls. Call in your support. So make sure you're calling in support, okay? There's a lot here for you. All paths lead home. Do not worry, and get into a higher frequency by dancing and by sharing your voice. And make sure you're taking time for you by setting the appropriate boundaries. Do not feel bad about this. And also don't dim to fit in, and water yourself, okay? You're very empathic starseed, and you're also a warrior while you're here. And you're doing a lot of self-reflection because you're ever unfolding. This has a lot to do with Lemuria and creating the new earth here. And they're saying, yes, yes, because you're transforming. You're transforming. Birth as a portal. Lots of messages about portals and rebirthals here. Okay, your cosmic heart is blossoming, it's growing. And you can be like, oh, that's cheesy, your cosmic heart. But like, I really do believe we have a heart that's here in the physical, and we have one that's here in the cosmos. And it could be our higher self. I don't really know, but I know it's even more big than what we can perceive here. And it's like we channel from this all the time. And we know when we channel from this, or we know when we get loving frequencies or messages from our beings of light and from God. And we know what this means, okay? Ooh, angels of the earth. Mintaka, yeah. Longing for home, belonging the original light workers. Where are you being called to journey to? You're seeding the light. You're laying foundations. I feel like a lot of you could be bilocating. This is so cosmic right now. I could cry. I'm just getting so many frequencies. Like, you could be bilocating. You could be remote viewing. You could just be seeing things in your dreams. You could be recalling a lot of memories from your childhood of like experiences that you can't describe to like people around you because you just don't even understand it truly yourself. Star Keeper, cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Yeah, staying grounded is important. It is important. They want me to pull some of these blue Messiah cards, and then they wanted me to read from this Lemurian book. So stay tuned. Opportunities coming for you. That was a message I received this morning. I'll have to include the messages I received this morning. I'll insert it here. The new M Perks is here. So that reminds me of like Magdalene, Business Express, pierogies, chocolate, tattoo festival. Let's see what else shows up on the sign this morning. Can't read it. Discover your next opportunity. Discover your next opportunity. Buy 2, get 2 free. They're asking you to have faith. Faith in God, faith in Jesus, faith in the Lord, faith in the universe, faith in yourself, faith in the world, faith in love. Okay, like whatever it is you believe in, have faith in it. God like wants you to have faith, okay? Rebirth happening. A lot is happening with our sun right now, and you notice this, and you notice like your shadows are coming to the surface more and more and more as our sun changes and shifts, and it's like, come on, meet me halfway. So yeah, you're doing it. You're doing a lot of it. Yeah. Ooh, blue flame. What is this card? I've gotten it before. It's a number 2. This could have to do with your twin flames. I'm getting a lot of transmutation here. Blue flame, initiation. Oh my God, it's initiation. Okay. Initiation of the blue flame connects us to our true divine nature and helps us to share that light of love with the world. This is like the essence of your truth that you're sharing right now. This is beautiful. Okay, I'm going to read this to you all. Dear one, it is, I love when they say dear one. Me and my friend Angie, we used to joke about this. Yes, dear one, but it's beautiful. Okay, so dear one, I'm trying not to laugh. Dear, it's just a joke, so it like stays in my mind. Okay, dear one, it is the time to take that next step and walk through the initiation and purification of the blue flame. You have passed many tests and have already gained many valuable lessons and insights. The gift of the blue flame is now upon you, and it is your choice whether to embrace this light or not. Embracing the light of the blue flame is always consciously choosing to walk in truth and integrity, and to lead by example, to love unconditionally, and to be of service without judgment. When you are spiritually initiated in the light of the blue flame, you join forces with other souls on the same journey. Your power and light is nourished by your spirit family, to whom you are connected through your shared love of the blue light. Do you choose to walk in truth and integrity in all that you do? Will you lead by example by shining your own magnificent light? This is making me so emotional. I'm so sorry, guys, but this is good. If you have sincerely answered yes to these questions, you are ready. That was a message I got right before I came on here, because I wasn't even going to film today. You are ready. You are ready. Read below. First and then, when you are ready, close your eyes. So I'm going to read this to you. You can skip this part, but you don't have to. If you want to listen, you can. This is just a small little exercise. It's for your throat chakra. And the exercise is to see yourself surrounded in a circle of giant clear quartz crystal pillars, just like this. In the center of the circle stands a tall, clear quartz crystal pillar, and within it a blue light. And when you are ready to receive this anointment, place your hands on the crystal pillar and slowly feel the power of the blue fire moving through you, filling your whole body. Feel the warmth, love, and rejuvenation energy. And I feel like this is a big transmutational healing for a lot of you, if you feel called to do so. If you don't, that is okay too. The affirmation you can use also with this card is, I am ready to walk in my truth, to live with integrity, and to shine my amazing light always. 2202 right now on my clock is 222. That could be another hertz for you. You guys, I feel called to like envision this crystal blue, this light with this crystal with the blue light inside of it from the center. And direct that towards you. Oh man, this energy is like, oh, amazing. This is page number 13 as well. Adds to a 4, breaks down to a 22. If you look, we have 2, then 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So when you see the number 13, it's a master number, and it's a God number. It's a goddess number. You could think of 2, and you could think of flame, and you can think of transmutational flame. You can think of twin flames. You can think of whatever that is for you. Pure flame energy of love. Light of the world, love of the world. What you share here, your light, what that means for you, okay? They want me to pull one more. Okay, Spirit, 2313 just now on my phone. Energy exchange in the reverse. Oh man, you're bringing your energy down to earth. See this high channel that you are, this cosmic force that you're anchoring down to earth. And also be aware. 369, I learned recently, also when you put the numbers together, equals the infinity symbol, which is 8, which is at the top of this card, like your infinite energy here. What is this card saying? Let's see what this card says. Take time to replenish your energy, okay? You cannot serve from an empty vessel, right? Energy is exchanged from one being to another consciously and unconsciously, and you can draw energy from others and they can draw energy from you. And this energy circuit that is of giving and receiving is what connects us all to the divine matrix, or Ma, or womb of life. I'm throwing that in there because I recently just learned matrix and ma, and that means womb. The matrix is like the womb. This card comes to you in some essences, and other essence, This card comes to you to bring awareness to your levels of energy and the energy exchange patterns that you use in your everyday life. And your light is radiant, dear one. And because of this, there's a natural attraction from lower vibrating souls to draw upon your energy for their own nourishment. This can sometimes leave you feeling depleted, and although your energy is well intended as you do so much to inspire others to the light within them, it is just as important that you replenish your own sources and take care of yourself and ensure your cup stays full by nourishing your own body. The more energy you embody, the greater your ability to share and assist others, okay? This, me and my sister talked about. Things that they speak of in the Bible is love thy neighbor as thyself. And yes, you should always do that. But if you notice that energy is off, which you will know intuitively, you need to distance yourself from that energy. If you are being walked over like a fucking mat, you need to distance yourself from that fucking energy. You need to bring it back to you, okay? So it's an energy exchange. Where are you giving too much? Where are you keeping too much? Always try to keep this as balanced as you can. If you feel depleted, you know then it's time to bring it back to you. You know then it's time to bring it back to you. Do not falter on this, okay? This is God. This is God saying, do not falter on this. Wow. Your chakra, your solar plexus, exercise. So treat yourself to some pampering, such as a massage. Palms up, capture the rays of the sun, which I talk about this all the time, star pose. We're supposed to have really, I got this message before I even came on, I'm not even shitting you. We're supposed to have really nice weather in the next few days. If you have sun and you're feeling nice weather, like make sure you're doing this. So beep beep, don't allow yourself to get distracted either. There's a lot of lower frequencies at play trying to distract you from your own light. Do not allow that. Do not allow that. And if you've been, like, freaking bring that back to you, okay? That's what I just got called outside to the sun, actually. So star pose, I will link a video down below on how to do this. Make sure you're doing this in the sun. Excuse me. It's going to help your throat chakra. Allow the healing light to flow through you. Consciously also incorporate yellow and green colored fruits and veggies in your diet. So this could be ginger, pineapple, lemons, and leafy green vegetables. So allow yourself to do this as well. The affirmation that you can use with this card is, I am connected to universal source and to God and to the universe. And I divinely nourish every moment with healing energy and unconditional love. Okay, so that's amazing. I love this deck of cards so much. They want me to pull one more. Are you sure? Yeah. Okay. Tree of Life. So yeah, you're like embodying a lot right now. Your chakras, get grounded by a tree. That would be very beneficial. And we have trust. Trust. It's like all coming into what it's meant to be. 33, trust. Look at this. She's got so much light within her. You have so much light within you, whether you're male or female, or whether you're not even. Whatever you are, it doesn't even matter. You're a soul that's beautiful. That's not the number. Hold on, let me find this. What number? Golden treasures. Yeah, you're coming into your golden treasures. Let's see. Don't worry about being perfect. No one is. Trust. Okay, here it says, trust in the wisdom of your heart and truth. Will it guide you always? In this time of transitioning on Mother Earth, oh my God, you guys, this is like a direct message for all of us. In this time of transitioning on Mother Earth, it is vital that you stay aligned with your inner truth and trust in your own inner knowing and guidance. Should you find yourself being overshadowed by the judgment and criticism of others, just send them love. Detach compassionately from their illusions, opinions, and beliefs which serve only to limit your expansive true nature. There is no need to validate or justify your reasons for being on the path that you are. There is also no need for validation from others that you are on the right path. Trust yourself and trust your heart's compass to steer you in the direction most aligned with your truth. It is this path that will allow you to progress and open doors to opportunities. Remember, I got that open door message recently. Doors to opportunities. I got the opportunity message as well. And open doors to opportunities, creativity. It will also open doors to opportunities, creativity, clarity, and guidance. Raising your vibration, you normally open up to the higher frequencies of love. You are a magnificent, empowering soul. Remember always that all the guidance you could ever need lives within inside of you. Stay true to your principles and always trust your own inner guidance. Your chakras that you can work with are your heart and your throat, and the exercise you can use is take the time to listen to yourself. Hear and feel what is going on and follow through on what needs to be done. And the affirmation is, I am guided by the light of truth burning bright within my soul. Allow yourself a break from media as well. Like if you're getting overwhelmed and it's just like too much, allow yourself a break, please. Please. Yeah, and transmute. You can transmute that energy. You can also keep crystals, certain crystals around your devices and work with that as a strength to transmute it, or you can envision them because you naturally hold those energies within inside of you as well. Okay. They took me to this meditative process. And then the next card is travel with the dragon guide. So my dragon guide has come to take me on a spiritual vacation. Travel with your dragon guide to elevate the vibration and burn up anything that is not buoyant. Okay, so anything that's heavy, anything that's you've been struggling with, okay? And magnetic connections with others are dissolved now so that you can easily lift off and follow your dragon's flight. Okay, so do this. Allow your dragon to that's why we're getting blue flame, fire energy. Like, if I personally have a blue dragon that I have seen. So you can do this any way you choose, like any way that you have done either previously or any way you feel comfortable. Okay, so this meditative process, I'm gonna just kind of go over this here. You could do this process in any location. Connect to a sacred mountain or the sacred mountain. You can connect to the sacred mountain whether you are physically there or in spirit. The sacred mountain top, I almost said mountain ship. So take that how it resonates. Is a place connected to your higher heart to receive visions that you have been growing into your higher heart. Connect deeply to the Pleiadians and the Lemurians, to the angels and the Ascended Masters. Open your heart and visualize the magnificent vista of the landscape. It is easy to connect to your higher mind because the air is thin and very clear here. Ask the visions from your higher self to come to you. Ask to see them. This is the vision quest and opening up to new manifestations. And know that these visions are really close now. That by asking you shall receive. And when you are on the mountaintop, there are many spaceships that are assisting you on your journey. I can't make it up. Okay. Sometimes they are hidden in clouds, but with your awareness, you connect to these benevolent space brothers and ask them if they are of the light. Where are they from? Are they Pleiadian, Sirian, Arcturian, Orion, or otherwise? Communicate with beings of light only and receive their gifts of love. And after the mountaintop, make sure you also go to the caves inside the mountain. The caverns are like sounding chambers of the highest vibrations on the earth, the sacred of sacred places where many light beings live. And in the caverns, you can also meet your unconscious inner suffering that has been waiting to be healed. The caverns are master chambers for healing all of humanity. The Lemurians have been living in the caverns for a very long time. It is a safe haven for their high vibration. They want you to visit the caverns in your heart to receive the vibration to get a DNA upgrade. Holy shit. And it says the caverns are a place for the courageous, the ones that are ready. Remember, we keep hearing, you are ready, you are ready. The ones that are ready for a massive healing. To go to the mountaintop, you only need physical energy, but to go to the caverns, you need to connect to your emotional energy. The caverns are the place to get in touch with your deep pain, to heal it with frequency. The Pleiadians and the Lemurians have been waiting for you to heal in the mountains. connect to their energy, their vibration, to receive their gifts of love and healing. The Palladian Lemurian healing is one of softness, of gentleness, and of love. An affirmation: I embrace the power and majesty of the mountain, allowing it to remove the residues of the old paradigm. Guys, you're going to receive high vibrational truth in return, they're saying. It says, do higher vibrations, higher dimensions and travels, higher grid lines across the new earth. That completes the reading for today, folks. That was really intense for me also, but it's good. I feel like I got the messages that I needed to all of you. I might be doing another Twin Flame reading here soon, yeah. I feel like I'm called to do that for you all, so stay tuned. But this is important for you to watch and for your Twin Flames to watch, because this is key codes that are going to help the stagnancy of whatever it is that you're all going through. So please do keep that in mind, and please do share this message with your Twin Flame. Okay, share this video, share the link. You can hit the little share option with the little arrow, copy it, and then you can paste it. You can send it through a text, an email, a direct message, however it is that you speak to them. Okay, so make sure they're receiving it. There's a lot of important messages in here for everyone. Please give this a like so everyone that's meant to see it can, despite the evil algorithms. Okay, because we're transmuting that as well by allowing people to engage with what it is they're being meant to, and not allowing them to withhold the information from everybody. So I love you all so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for being here. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. You don't have to follow me. If you feel called to, that's wonderful. But I'm just honored to be able to channel these messages for you all and to assist and benefit you in any way, shape, or form. And I love you so much, from my heart to yours. I hope you have a wonderful day. Keep these things in mind. Please do these things. And until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.